Y'all, I am mad. I am mad as HE. You know, you already know. I am mad right now, y'all. Honey, I'm mad. And if you not mad, if you not paying attention, if you're not paying attention right now, I'm going to need you to get off my channel. Okay? I'm going to need you to go on now. Go ahead. Because we don't do calm over here, y'all. We don't do let's wait for the facts. We don't do maybe it's not that deep. No, we at war. We are at war. We do rage. We do dangerous. We do the truth. And right now, I am spitting fire, y'all. Anybody else mad with me? Press 5 if you are mad with me. Because this ain't new. I said this ain't new. This ain't no one-time thing. This right here, what I'm about to tell y'all in this video, this is a pattern. A pattern. We ain't leaving back in 1920s. No, we talking about 2026. This is a pattern, y'all. This is a system. This is Mississippi doing what Mississippi do. Y'all, we still got Nolan Wales. Still no answers, no autopsies, no justice. His mama's still fighting, his family is still crying, and Mississippi is still lying. Attacking a mother right now as we speak. Mississippi is still covering up, still acting like they don't know what happened on that darn boat. Still acting like no foul play while a black man is dead in the water. And then we had Trey Reed. Okay, I'm breaking this down for y'all. Trey Reed, 21 years old, a student at the Delta State University, found hanging from a tree, black man, hanging from the tree on campus, in the middle of the campus, near the pickleball courts. And honey, and what did they say? What did they say about that black boy? And Nolan Wales is black too. But what did they say about that black boy? What they say? No foul play suspected. And what did they say about Nolan Wales? No foul play suspected. Before the autopsy, before the investigation, before they even looked at the cameras that rooted as suicidal, the medical examiner said suicidal by hanging of the tree. The family hired Ben Crump because they didn't believe it. Because we don't believe it. Press 7 if you don't believe that crap. Because black people, we don't do that from trees. We don't do that. That's not what we do. That's what they do to us. Always been that way, right? That's what they do to us. Been that way. Look into history, baby. And now, they drop another one. Like we ain't already caring enough. Like we ain't already bleeding enough. Like we ain't already buried enough black bodies. Honey, Tasia Fortune. She was 29 years old, black, beautiful, from Kentucky. And they found her. They found her in a tree in Jackson, Mississippi, West Jackson, behind a vacant house on Road of Remembrance. Ooh, honey, Road of Remembrance. Man, come on now. And I got to be careful how I say this, y'all. I got to be careful because the system is racist. Amen. The algorithm is racist. Amen. Honey, it's so many people that's doing this report and they keep on telling me, well, the algorithm won't let me breathe. The YouTube, the Instagram, the TikTok keep on flagging it and taking it down. They can put up all this other bull crap, but when it comes to us getting justice for black bodies, they want to silence us on social media now. Honey, they got keywords they listening for. Do you hear what I'm saying? They got triggers waiting on black folks like us. So if I say certain words, they're going to try to trip me up, y'all. They're going to try to suppress me, okay? They're going to try to bury this story like they buried her. So I'm going to say this like this. We got black bodies in trees in Mississippi in 2026. Black bodies and trees. Hashtag black bodies and trees. And when I tell you, they had to call the fire department, y'all. They had to call the fire department. They had to send firefighters with ladders, tall, big ladders, a whole fire truck ladder to get Tasia down, to get her body down from hanging in that damn tree because she was so high up there. She was up that high in that tree. Black bodies and trees in Mississippi. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I guess they're making Mississippi great again. Is that what they're doing? That's what it seems like? They're making Mississippi great again. Now, let me ask you something, y'all. Let me ask you something. And I need the kings and the queens to really think. Because I know some of y'all still booking trips to Jackson, Mississippi. I know some of y'all still got family down there in Mississippi. I know some of y'all still think it ain't that bad. So let me break this down real slow. How does a 29-year-old black woman by herself get herself up that high? She would have had to bring her own rope, her own equipment, scale that tree like she was in those Olympics, y'all. Find a branch strong enough to tie everything, climb back down to put everything away, climb back up and jump. Whoo! And still be up so high that the fire department got to bring the big ladder. The one they use for burning buildings. Honey, that don't add up. That don't add up. That sounds like somebody put her there. Okay? That sounds like somebody had help. That sounds like somebody wanted her seen for the whole America to see. And you know who it is. You know who they are. Those people. Black bodies in trees in Mississippi. We know what this is, y'all. We know. Press 3 if you know what this is. We know what this is. We've been here before. Our ancestors been here before. Our great-grandma been here before. Our great-great-great-great-great-fathers been here before. We've been here too many damn times in America. But honey, it gets worse. It gets so much worse because Tasia's own step-cousin came forward. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He was scared. He was just shaken. But they spoke and said, I'm paraphrasing now because the pain is the same. And they said this was not a selfie. This was a murder. And when I say selfie, you know I mean sooty-sidey. Okay, this is not a selfie. You know we got to speak in code because the system love to do what? Trip us up. This was a murder. That's what the cousin said. Their words. Talked to Tasia's mom. And the police told her mama that this was a third incident. Black bodies hanging in trees. Within this time period. Within the month. The third incident. Honey. The third black body entry in Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi. And they told her mama like it was the weather. Like they talking about traffic, like a traffic jam. Oh yeah, ma'am. This the third one this quarter. We'll get back to you. And then somebody showed Tasia's mama a gory photo. They took photos of her dead body in that tree, y'all. Photos of her deceased daughter. Covered her face, I think, but everything else is visible. Showed it to her mother. Her mother had to look at that. Her mama had to see it. And what does that? Who does that? Who does that? You don't show a mama a picture of her baby in a tree unless you're trying to break her, unless you're trying to traumatize her, unless you're trying to send a message. We did this. We can do this again. And we're going to keep doing this. And honey, one of my kings in the comments said something that chilled me to my damn bones. They said, and Hinds County is something else. Woo! They also just found a 15-year-old there and the same matter. Dead in the tree, a 15-year-old black boy. I don't know if it's a black boy or a black girl, but black body in trees. And the same county, same matter. So now we got a 15-year-old in Tasia. We got Trey Reeves at Delta State, and the police said this is the third incident. So where's the first and the second one, honey? Huh? Who were they? Were they black too? You know they was black. Were they also no foul play suspected by the police? Huh? Were they also up so high that the firefighters needed ladders? That ain't no damn coincidence, y'all. That is a damn pattern. That is a serial. That means somebody or somebody's hello, is out here in Mississippi, making Mississippi great again, putting black bodies in trees, and the police is either in on it or they too slow to stop it, or they just don't care. And any of those three options is a death sentence for black folks in that state. Okay? And now I'm going to address the excuses because I know they coming. I know the police already got their script. I know the white folks in the comments already got their goddamn template. So let me answer y'all before y'all can type. No foul play suspected. No foul play. Honey, are you cool? No foul play. A black woman is found in a tree in Mississippi so high up that the firefighters need a damn ladder, and you got the goddamn gall to say no foul play. Before the autopsy, before the toxinology, before you even know who she was last seen with. You'd already decided, like y'all always do. You decided the minute you saw her black face, no foul play. You want to cover up for them peoples. You want to cover up for the white man. Hell, just like Trey Reed, just like Nolan Wells, it's the same damn template. It's the same script, the same lie. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Maybe she was on drugs. Drugs? So yeah, what y'all think? All black people just on drugs? Y'all think all black people are just drug addicts? So now we high, we climbing trees with ropes, scaling them like goddamn Spider-Man, trying to do a perfect knot and hanging, doing the sooty sides ourselves in places where nobody can find us. What drug make you do that? What drug give you that coordination? You got to have some good coordination to do that, honey. What drug give you that type of strength and the planning to get up that high? Honey, I never heard of that drug, but I have heard of racism. Have y'all heard about that? Have y'all heard about that drug, huh? Press 2 if you heard about racism. I have heard about lynching. Yes, I have. I read about that. I've heard about Mississippi. Yes, I have. I know who they are. Maybe she was dealing with depression. That's what they say. Depression. So now we depressed. They think all black people just depressed. So now we so sad we decided to travel from Kentucky to all the way to Jackson, Mississippi to find a damn vacant house, scale up a tree with a rope, and do a sooty-sidey so high that the fire department gotta come get us down. That's what depression looked like to you. That's what sooty-sidey looked like to you. A 29-year-old black woman with a family, with a sister who just saw her in July, with a mama who loves her. She decided to do all that by herself in Jackson, Mississippi. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't believe that. We don't accept that. We don't let you label our murders as mental health. We don't let you label our lynches as pseudocides. We don't let you label your terrorism as no foul play. And I know what y'all really saying out there. Y'all saying she was black. She was in Mississippi. What did she expect? Y'all saying maybe she shouldn't have been there in the first place. Y'all are saying, let's wait for the facts. Let's wait for the facts. But the facts is she's dead in a tree in Mississippi. And the police already decided it wasn't a crime. Those are the facts. Those are the facts that tell us everything we need to know. And let's talk about what this really is. Because I know the mega crowd watching. I know they watching. I know y'all in the comments. I know y'all typing. Not everything is about race. Not everything is about race. Honey, don't honey me with that weak, lukewarm, mayonnaise on white bread nonsense. Don't come in my comments with that mental health is important mess. Not today. Not about this. Not about a black woman in a goddamn tree in Mississippi so high that firefighters needed a ladder to get her out. Because we know what this is. We know what this is. This ain't new. This ain't a damn mystery. This is, honey, this is what they did to us. This is what they still doing to us. And don't tell me not everything is about race. Everything is about race when it's in Mississippi. Everything is about race when it's a tree, when it's a rope, when it's a black body. Hell. Do y'all remember when they was making songs about this shit in the South? It was a white artist. Go look it up. They recently made a songs about how they're going to start having black bodies hanging in trees. They made it into a rap song, y'all. Yeah, but y'all was quiet about that. Yeah. Look it up, honey. This is Make Mississippi Great Again. This is what it is. This is what they love to do. Okay, they get their entertainments by black pain. Black pain, black trauma is their entertainment. Okay? This is the good old days they want to bring back. This is the symbolism they want to send. We can do this. We can still put y'all in trees. We can still get away with it. And the police is the KK, you know what, in badges. The coroner is the KK, you know what, in a goddamn lab coat. And the media is the KKK with a damn press pass. And we know we the only ones that's found dead in the trees, okay? Us black folks. You don't see no white folks hanging in from no damn trees. You don't see the Asians hanging in trees. You don't see the Indians hanging in trees. Huh? Hello? You do not see, the French, the Italy, the Scots, the goddamn Norway, you don't see them hanging in the Arabs. Do you see the Arabs, the Northern Africans hanging in trees? Huh? You don't see white students at Delta State hanging from damn trees. You don't see white women from Kentucky hanging from damn trees. Just us. Just black bodies. And they want us to believe it's all a coincidence. It's all sooty-sidey. It's all no foul play. That's just black folks. That's just black people being black people, honey. And let me tell you, let me talk to y'all about this Hinds County coroner office. Honey, y'all sent her body to Mississippi State Medical Examiner for an autopsy. They sent Tasia Fortune's body to Mississippi State Medical Examiner. And that's supposed to make us feel better. Huh? Is that supposed to make us feel better? The same system that ruled Trey Reed as Sooty Soddy. before the family could even grieve. The same system that gave us no foul play on Nolan Wales. The same system that drags their feet on every black death since the beginning of time. And Jackson police, y'all said it's an active investigation. Active? Active? Y'all ain't active. Hell. Y'all got a case file open and y'all using it as a coaster for your damn sweet tea. Because if y'all was active, y'all would already named all the suspects or the suspect or multiple suspects, honey. If y'all was active, y'all already had the suspect in jail and up under the jail, honey. Y'all would have already questioned who she was last seen with. Y'all already told the family something other than this is the third incident. And the media, where is the media? What media? CNN, MSNBC. If a white woman was found in a tree in Mississippi, it would be a federal hate crime task force. It would be FBI swarming. It would be congregation hearings. But Tasia Fortune, a black woman, honey, they got the neighborhood talking about this shit. They got TikTok. They got us, and that's it, y'all. That's it. That's all they got is us. So what do? Here it is. Number one, stop going your ass to Mississippi. I'm not going to Mississippi. I don't care if your grandma lived there. I don't care if the food is good. Stop going. If you black, Mississippi is a crime scene. It is a graveyard. It is a damn trap. Stop giving them your money. Stop giving them your presents. Number two, don't travel alone. Tasia ended up alone. Don't be alone in Mississippi. Don't be alone in Alabama. Don't be alone in these deep South states where the police is a KK, you know what, and the KK, you know what is the police. Travel in groups, share your location. If somebody is acting suspicious, you leave. Because let's not forget, they still have those towns in America. What do y'all call it? The town hall towns? Where they got the sundown towns. Ain't that racist? But ain't no racists in America, but y'all still got sundown towns all in America, huh? Were they known to unalive black bodies and getting away with it? Don't y'all still got that thing in America where it's whites only? Remember CNN put that junk on the news talking about it's a group of white people and it's white only town, no blacks allowed, no gays allowed, no blah, 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 blah allowed. And that was allowed in America, but it's no racism. Okay, number three, arm yourselves. I'm not telling you to do anything illegal. I'm telling you to protect yourself because the police ain't going to protect you. The police ain't going to protect you. Hell no. The police is not going to protect you. The coroner ain't going to protect you. The media ain't going to protect you. You going to have to, honey, you going to have to protect you. You're going to have to protect yourself by any means necessary. Number four, speak her name, Tasia Fortune. Tasia Fortune. Don't let them bury her in silence, y'all. Don't let them call it a no foul play and move on. I need y'all to share this video, tag her name, comment her name because the algorithm will suppress it. The system will suppress it. But we won't. We don't let our people disappear. We don't let our people become the third incident. We say their damn names. We scream their damn names. Tasia Fortune, and to Tasia's family, to her mama who had to see that photo, to her sister who last saw her in July, to her cousin who spoke up even though they were scared. I see you. I see you. We see you. And we won't be quiet. Tasia Fortune, y'all. Say her name.